People will see you through the lens of their limitations, your past mistakes, their incorrect judgments on you. If prisoners who got out of jail gave in to how the people outside treated them, they would stay criminals their entire life. But for one to change, they have to accept who they were, who they are now, where they are now, and they have to accept that people will probably judge them, look at them a certain way. You cannot take people as your compass. If you take people as your compass, you will never have an actual identity. You will never form an actual identity. Every scientist who's done something great was once labeled as crazy. Every amazing, most creative artist was once labeled as weird, as foreign. Because if you want to achieve something nobody's ever achieved, if you want to make it to places, you're gonna have to understand that most people will not understand the vision. They will not see, because most people are just replicas of each other, because they're too afraid to live their own truth. They're too afraid to be genuine. So everyone who once seeked greatness, who reached levels nobody's reached before them, they had to go through stages and periods of solitude, isolation. They had to go through people doubting them, looking down on them. Every great artist had to live in their mind first. They had to keep creating despite no audience being there, despite nobody applauding them. Actually, they had to keep creating with the opposite, with people doubting them, with people looking down on them. You see, if you keep trying to gain the masses, the approval of the masses, you will end up as fragments of a person, fragments of those around you, whoever they are. You'll be fragile, and you will never actually leave a mark on somebody, because you keep trying to appeal to people. Every great artist must first live within, okay? And then, of course, so within, so without. And then, when you love yourself, when you give yourself the validation, when you give yourself the green light, yeah, keep doing this. When you believe in yourself first, when you got your back, you will never fall, because it's always your own spine that is holding you. Oh, look at the sea. So, I just need you to understand that the move is appealing to you. The move is living from where you are, genuinely. You're not always gonna find a crowd, but you're always gonna find yourself. You're always gonna know, hey, this is me. And once you live genuinely, you will only flourish. The only way, the only result of living genuinely is for you to flourish. Because you keep on evolving. You keep on moving from your heart. When you give somebody the ability to feed you, you're also giving them the ability to serve you. So when people are constantly your compass, you will get lost. Because nobody knows your destination. Nobody can see your vision but you. So why would I keep listening to this and that? They're just spectators. Nobody actually knows what happens in an athlete's mind, what the athlete has gone through, how the athlete destructs and rebuilds himself constantly and daily. If you keep going, following your vision and your vision only, you're gonna make it, and then you're gonna be the blueprint. Then people are gonna take you as an example, and they're probably gonna take you as an example when they try to tell another person that they can't be something. You can't be like Michael Jordan, for example, until you become the Michael Jordan. Then they will take you as an example to tell somebody else that, oh, you can't be the new Michael Jordan. People just love to limit, and it's sometimes a way of protecting. They think they're protecting you when they're limiting you. But that's such a sad way to live, honestly. Because I swear to God, the first person who wanted to fly, they called him crazy. And he told him, you can't do that. And then he ended up being able to do that. And now we're flying. Now we're flying. Now we're all flying. Now, when somebody says they want to make flying cars, what do people say now? You can't do that. History repeats itself, and unfortunately, we never learn. So, be your own teacher and actually follow your own journey, okay? Stop trying to appeal to the masses. If everybody is as knowledgeable and as genuine, as authentic, as creative, the world would not be in the state it currently is. We need more creatives, and we need more intuitive people, okay? So, stop listening to the average people if you want to be extraordinary.